Currently, we're at 63 degrees here in Augusta, and temperatures will be falling into the 50s for the rest of tonight. It is going to be a much cooler outlook heading into our Thursday, all thanks to the wedge. So high pressure, this is what's moving kind of west to east across the eastern U.S., and as that high pressure gets north of us, it funnels down that cooler, drier air that gets dammed up along the Appalachian Mountains, and this is going to bring us a much cooler outlook heading into tomorrow, Friday, and all the way through the weekend. Now, as far as precipitation goes, you can see still dealing with a pretty nasty icing event from Dallas all the way through Little Rock and Memphis, southern Missouri as well. We're not expecting any winter weather, but this is going to be our rain that does start to head our way as we head into tomorrow morning. Currently speaking, though, we are dry, not expecting a lot of rain this evening, but as we get closer to daybreak tomorrow morning, can't rule out that we do start to see a few showers out there. The real heavy rain that we're anticipating, though, is going to show up Thursday night into early Friday morning. By the time we get to Friday afternoon, we're back to clear skies and pretty chilly temperatures, and that will continue into our Saturday. But right now, it looks like most places across the region should pick up anywhere from around an inch to maybe even up to an inch and a quarter across the region. Looks like we are just going to see another heavy rain event. Since our rivers are full, our streams are full, we could have some minor flood issues. So a heads up, there is low-end flash flood risk across the area. This is going to go in effect Thursday and just last into early Friday morning. Not expecting necessarily a lot of flood reports. In general, I would say this should mainly be confined to just areas that are close to a river, stream, or potentially just a flood-prone area, poor drainage and low-lying. We are going to stay cloudy tonight. The rain chances start to turn more isolated to scattered in nature as we get towards daybreak Thursday. Those temperatures will stay in the 50s all day long for us here in Augusta, and with the wedge, it brings a very distinct temperature gradient across the region. So our northern counties by around 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon likely will be in the upper 40s, but the further south you could find some 60s. We'll be right in the middle here in Augusta and most likely hold steady in the 50s all day long. You can see the rain chances start to expand in coverage as we get later into our afternoon tomorrow, but the real heavy to moderate rainfall, that's anticipated to kind of show up as we get towards around say 7, 9 o'clock tomorrow evening, and then really just kind of continue all night long Thursday into early Friday morning. Now, once we get to around midday Friday, a lot of this rain is out of here and we're starting to dry out again. So by Friday afternoon, generally sunny, and those temperatures will be chilly in the 50s, and then we're going to continue that all the way into the weekend as well. Now, as far as weekend rain chances, not expecting any rain Saturday. We should stay mostly sunny for the first half of the weekend. More clouds will show up Sunday, and cannot rule out maybe there is an isolated shower. Nothing that you should necessarily cancel all your outdoor plans for. It would just be an area of low pressure quickly racing up the coastline, so could bring a stray shower, but not necessarily a huge deal for us. And we are back to sunshine and actually getting a little bit warmer heading into next Monday. Now, with this cold air moving in behind this front, we are going to see some pretty chilly temperatures heading into the weekend, especially Saturday morning. Friday night to Saturday morning, our low temps should bottom out into the mid-20s, so a hard freeze in store for us. Down near freezing Sunday morning, and then we gradually work those temperatures back up above average rolling into next week. So a little up and down as far as temperatures go over the next 7 days, and those rain chances really looking highest tomorrow through Friday morning, and then mostly dry into the weekend. Looking ahead to next week, not too bad Monday and Tuesday, but bringing back low-end rain chance once again by next Wednesday. But hopefully you had a great Wednesday, enjoyed the warm weather. Get ready for that cold, rainy weather to head our way tomorrow. I have an update again for you coming up on News 12 at 11.